Hey guys, just wanted to make a little video to explain to you how to use my script, Hacking Lock, which allows you to hack a car instead of lockpicking it. You can still have a lockpicking script on your server and run next to it my script for hacking car and let the player choose which one they want to use when they want to open another player's car. So to do so, you need to have a locked car. Okay, here we go. Locked it with a 6 car lock. Then you go near the car and you press H. You can change the key, just check the readme. Up. H. The player gets out the iPad. So you'll see on the user interface, the iPad, there is multiple constituents. You have first and foremost the text area, which is here, which is a fake Python script, which is supposed to reflect a Python script that you could eventually use in IT security to hack something or anything like that. Anyway, it's just a snippet of a fake Python script that I wrote. The idea is to complete the missing pieces of this script and then press the hack button. If the missing pieces that you added to the script are the right one, then the hack will succeed, and the car will open. That's the general idea. So you have the script that you need to complete. Then you have multiple elements on the bottom of the iPad, which are the elements where you can gather information to complete the script. I will explain in more detail just in a minute. And in the bottom of the iPad, you have two buttons. The hack buttons, which is the one you click when you think you finished the script. And you have the abort button, which is a quit and exit button to use when you want to stop the hack, even if it's not finished, if there is someone's coming, or if you want to abort. So you click it, up, the player puts the phone away, and then you can run and go mind your own business. So let's take the iPad out once again. Just takes some time to pop out, which I don't know really why, but shouldn't take this long. Weird. Anyway, so let's get back to the other button, the hack button. So when you are finished modifying the script, you're gonna click the hack button. If the script was modified as intended, then the car will be unlocked and ready to go. If there is a mistake in what you wrote in the script and you press hack, you will have a strike. You can do three errors. So I have 3 strikes. When you have 3 strikes, the car's alarm get triggered, and then you can run away because everyone around you will know that you are trying to hack the car. So let's try it out just for demo. Here you go. I pressed 3 times hack. I did not modify the script, so it was not right, so it didn't succeed, so it's a fail. So that's for the fail aspect of it. Now let's check a little bit how to modify the script in order to unlock the car and to succeed. So we take the iPad out by pressing H. Okay, here we go. So as I said earlier, you need to modify the scripts by gathering information in those, thanks to those elements that you can see here. So each line you need to modify is preceded by a Python command, so that Python commentary, so that you know it's a line to to modify and what information you need to have in order to modify it. So for those who want to discover by themselves and dig a little bit, you can stop the video here. For those who want to see me do it at least once so that it's easier for them than to find out what I wanted to do, just continue to watch the video. I'm gonna explain right now. So as you can see, the first line you need to modify is this one. So car.setCarAP parentheses. So you need to put an argument right here, and this argument is the car AP. So access point, as I wrote here. So the access point, you can find it here. So there is a list of all the cars actually in the game, with next to them, as you can see, the IP. So IP 2 points, and here is the IP. So you need to find the IP of the car you're trying to hack. Little tip: the car you're trying to hack, you can find her name, right between those parentheses. So we see that it's a Banshee 2. So we're gonna look for a Banshee 2. That's gonna be a little bit long. Here we go, Banshee 2. So the IP is U, Y, B, G, F, J, and X. So let's write it here. So Y finds B, J, F, J, and X. Okay. It's not a real script, so it's not really Python. It won't be interpreted. So you don't need to put shit. How does we call that? This. You don't need to make it a string because it won't be interpreted. So you won't know that. So anyway, so you put the AP right here. So next line you need to modify, you can see commentary, AP frequency. So here, you set the AP frequency. So you need to find the AP frequency. You can see frequency right here. So it's 0 right now. To get the frequency and the code, you need to enter the car model right here and then generate the numbers. So frequency and code. So we're gonna enter up the car model. So Banshee 2. That you can still find right here. Up, we generate the number. Now we can see the frequency and the code. I made it so you can't copy and paste. Would be too easy. So you have to write them yourself. Be aware that the frequency is changing every 8 seconds. You can modify it in the code. I will probably do a config file, but for now it's in the code. Every 8 seconds, the frequency will change. So if you write this actual frequency right here and then wait 8 seconds and press hack, it won't work because it will be already another frequency. So be aware of that. That's not the case right here, just because I extended the time to let me more time to explain, but when the code will be released, it will change every 8 seconds. Or 5 seconds, depending on which one I will pause. But anyway, so here we needed, as we said, the AP frequency to set the AP frequency. So it's 172413. So let's 2413. Let's put it right here. And then the next one we'll need is the code. You can see here, enter the code between the up, just here, random generator code. So here it will be a string. So let's up like add the code. So now, as we can see, we filled every line that we needed to fill that is preceded by a commentary, and we did it the right way. So here we put the AP, which we found in this list elements. Here we put the AP frequency, which we found here by generating the numbers. Remember, it will change every 5 or 8 seconds or else. And we define this variable to be the code as a string, code we found here. So it took us a bit of time because I was explaining, but it's pretty straightforward when you know how to do it. But it takes a few seconds, so it's not automatic, and the owner can react. It's just to make it more immersive that I did. Anyway, that we did that. Anyway, when you're finished modifying the Python code, you just click hack, and here we go. Doors open, car is unlocked, engine is running. Just have to hop in the car, and then you can run away with the player's car. Here we go. So that's why my explanation video for how to use my script Hacking Lock. Sorry for my poor accent and my lack of vocabulary, but I hope you understand a little bit what I was trying to say and to convey to you. So thanks. Bye.